Turning now to the fallout from the prison guard strike and the New York governor's controversial decision regarding future employment for corrections officers who were terminated. That wildcat strike officially came to an end last week, and thousands of officers left the picket line accepting a deal from the state that included promises of no discipline and no staffing reductions. Any prison employee who did not take that offer, though, and return to work was set to receive a termination notice. And now it appears Governor Kathy Hochul wants to prevent those officers from working in state law enforcement jobs ever again. She issued this executive order about a week ago. Among its instructions, she wrote, "No New York state agency shall hire any individual who worked for the Department of Corrections and was fired because of their participation in the strike." Now, leaders from one western New York county tell us they feel handcuffed, unable to recruit some of these officers for open county positions, and their concerns are being amplified by a group of Republican state lawmakers. 7 News reporter Derek Hyde following this from Genesee County tonight.
The picket lines outside of state prisons may be over, but their support has far from ended.
That it was time for us to have our voice be heard and to come out in opposition of this executive order.
That's Rochelle Stein, the chair of the Genesee County Legislature, taking a stand against the state of New York, specifically an executive order signed by Governor Kathy Hochul, barring corrections officers who lost their jobs while on strike from ever working for the state again.
Why did you guys want to wrap your arms around these COs during this time?
Let's just say we're a practical bunch here in Genesee County. This executive order of 47.3 overreaches past the constitutional powers of the sheriffs of the state of New York.
They believe that this is a vendetta and vindictiveness coming directly after them because they do not believe it was an illegal strike. They are all saying that I wanted to be safe.
That's retired Corrections Lieutenant Vinny Blasio sharing his former co-workers' opinions of that order. While many parts of this ban are temporary and end on April 9th, a few parts are permanent. Those officers who lost their jobs as a result of the strike are now ineligible to be peace officers unless they take several months to recertify. Peace officer status is a requirement for many county jobs, such as police officers, sheriff's deputies, and county corrections officers.
Stripping these individuals of their credentials and their licensure in the state of New York is nothing short of vindictive. They have excellent training. We know that they have credentials that we would take, and we would want to employ them in our facilities and also as local law enforcement.
In an ideal world, what would you like this to play out as next month?
I would very much like for these individuals not to be stripped of their career accomplishments. They have been good, loyal employees of the state of New York. They deserve something.
Derek Hyde, 7 News, Batavia.